Thank you, Leader Durbin. I appreciate it very much your leadership in this regard. Sorry to be a few minutes late. We were chairing a Foreign Relations Committee hearing. But I have to be honest with you, after listening to Diego, I think I'm a total failure. Felicidades, Diego, a fantastic story. I'm pleased to join my colleagues. I just wish there were some more, and from the other side here with us as well. As we take stock of after a historic midterm election, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle have a choice to make. Republicans can continue to take radical and extreme positions to please their base, or they can do the right thing, as we did years ago when the Gang of Eight, Senator Durbin and I were part of that, passed comprehensive immigration reforms with people like the late Senator John McCain, Lindsey Graham, Marco Rubio, and others. We did the right thing. We got over 67 votes. It's time to do the right thing again. They can do that right thing and embrace immigration reform as common sense policy for our country. They can choose hate or division, or they can choose to relegate the former president and his failed movement to the dustbin of history. In short, they can hold fast to the MAGA ideas that have cost them in 3 straight election cycles, or they can come to the table in good faith and with goodwill to protect immigrants and unlock our nation's economic potential, the type of potential Diego just exhibited. Look, I recognize that as someone who has been in this struggle for nearly 30 years between the House and the Senate, I may not get everything I want in an immigration deal. But it is my hope that with the questions that Republicans are asking themselves today, we can have a sensible debate and a real solution. Right now, there is a window to move legislation that would protect all dreamers. There is a window to find common ground, whether it's on farm workers, effective border security, and more. All we need, and I don't say this on a partisan basis because, as I said, that Gang of Eight had 4 Republicans and 4 Democrats and got 67 votes. But sometimes you just have to speak the truth. All we need is for Republicans to find the political courage and willingness to finally fix a system we can all agree is broken. The same political courage they found earlier this year to begin to address gun violence. And to do that, they need to reject the anti-immigrant wing of their party and follow their colleagues who in the past have been willing to come to the table and draft a bipartisan deal. Like I said, we won't get everything, agree on everything, I should say, but we can agree on that. Because more than anything, these next few weeks offer us a chance at a fresh start. A fresh start towards protecting the largest possible universe of DACA recipients and dreamers, a fresh start towards more of the historic bipartisan agreements we achieved in the 117th Congress, a fresh start towards the kind of immigration system that we deserve, one that can fuel economic growth and do right by immigrants who just want a chance to fulfill the American dream. So let's be clear about the choice my colleagues have as we approach the end of this Congress. They can continue on a losing electoral strategy of demonizing immigrants, or we can work together to achieve a deal for the country. But 10 years after DACA was established, I want you to know this much. You have our commitment that dreamers and their families are here to stay. Dreamers and their families are here to stay. DACA and its recipients are not going anywhere. And we're going to fight like hell to protect the hundreds of thousands who are eligible for its protections, because I, for one, am not going to stop until the day we look into our undocumented farm workers, that we look into others, and be able to say into every DACA recipient, every DACA eligible person, every dreamer, que estás en casa, nadie te va a mandar a ningún otro lugar, este es tu país, este es tu herencia, este es tu historia del futuro. Estamos aquí y no nos vamos a ningún lugar. Lo que nos hace falta es que nuestros colegas republicanos se unen con nosotros. Vamos a dejar el partidismo, vamos a dejar los comentarios anti-inmigrantes y vamos a crear una prosperidad mucho más mejor para nuestro país y para nuestra comunidad. Thank you very much.